How we doing, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T, and doing a video here in response to a comment that I got on a shoulders and arms workout. Tom Edson, I believe, was the name of the person that commented. Um, they gave a very nice comment, a compliment, and also asked me about a workout for hypertrophy for the biceps. To which I replied that what I've been doing is what's in the video, which is the concentration curls, one set to failure, and the barbell curls, one set to failure. Shoot for 6 to 10 reps, and each exercise. And while right now we're not looking to build muscle because we're eating in a deficit, when I do go to bulk, I'll probably use those same exercises for a couple of reasons. Number one, the concentration curls, I'll be able to do forced reps with it easily. Uh, and the barbell curls, um, I can probably do forced reps with them as well, but I I just like to have the two exercises, and those will be the two most practical exercises for me because I can do them. I can do them on the boat, and I can do them at home, and I'll be able to track my progress. However, there are a couple of other exercises that uh, I would recommend if you were looking to build muscle. Um, as far as the biceps go, and I'll tell you where I get the exercises from. The close grip palms up pull downs for the biceps. I got that from Mike Mentzer in the book High Intensity Training the Mike Mentzer Way. And then also the other exercise would be incline dumbbell curls. I got that from Dorian Yates, um, which I'm going to include in this video. I'm going to do a voiceover and just show you guys the exercises and walk you through them and how you might be able to incorporate forced reps with those exercises. I would really like to do the close grip palms up pull downs, which I could do at home, but I can't do on the boat. But according to Mike Mentzer, the close grip palms up pull downs are the best bicep exercise because you're lifting the weight around two joint axes, your elbow and your shoulder, instead of just your elbow like a regular curl. So those are two that I would recommend. The incline curl, you I would recommend that just because, unlike a concentration curl, your arm's not braced up against anything with the incline curl. So you just get a bench, you incline it, not all the way back like you would, um, not like a 30-degree angle like for incline bench press, but more of a upright angle, almost like in a shoulder press angle. But so you wouldn't have necessarily much of a rest period at the bottom of the movement. You'd get a stretch throughout. If that makes any sense. With a concentration curl, your elbow is braced up against the inner part of your thigh, so presumably you'd have a little bit of a break and a little bit of a brace there. But with the incline curls, there's nothing and for you to brace against, so all the tension's on the muscle. So that's kind of my answer to his questions about that. But the single most important thing is to go to failure on each of these exercises, and you just need to do one set. So I would say that no matter what bicep exercise that you're going to pick, just make sure you don't pick too many, don't do too much volume, and just do the one set. That's all you need. Go to positive failure. And if you're in a muscle building phase, bulking, if you've got a partner, have them help you do forced reps. If not, I'll show you in the video how you can do forced reps yourself with each of the two exercises that I'm going to include in this video. So hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be a voiceover. Thank you guys for watching. Go check out TikTok, which is HitStop. YouTube is HitStop98. And appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, here we go. This will be the first exercise for the biceps. Close grip, palms up, pull down. So I'm using a very light weight here just to demonstrate. But you'll see that I'm going to grab the bar there with a close grip, not a wide grip. And we're going to focus on lifting the weight slow, contracted position, hold for a second or two, and then lower the weight under control to the top. And you can see it gives a good contraction in the biceps in the bottom position. And then, so if you don't allow the weights to hit the other weights underneath it, then you can keep tension throughout the movement as you lower the weight. So right here at this point, instead of letting the weights hit the rest of the weights underneath it, if you would just leave a little bit of space, you can keep tension throughout the movement. And so this is it right here. As I was explaining, it moves around the shoulder and also the elbow, so it's 2 joint axes rather than 1. And this is what Mike Mentzer recommends in the book, Mike Mentzer, or High Intensity Training, the Mike Mentzer way. And if you wanted to add a little bit of intensity, once you get to the end where you can't do a positive rep, so you can't lift a weight anymore, and you want to cheat a little bit and go beyond that, you can, once you reach that point, you can maybe use your body and jerk back like that right there to get it into the contracted position and hold, and then slowly lower, and just do that for as many reps as you can. Just try not to throw your back out. But so that's the first exercise. We'll move on to the second one, which will be incline dumbbell curls. This is the second one. This will be incline dumbbell curl, and I'll show you guys the incline here in just a second, because I realized that the way the camera angle is, I was going to try to move the bench around sideways so you could see it, but I figured it'd be easier to bring the camera around to show you guys the angle from the side. It's not a serious angle. It's not like a 30-degree or anything. It's just a slight angle in the bench there. It's the one closest to the camera. Just a little bit of an incline, and I got this from Dorian Yates, one of his training videos. But I'm going to use some small weights here just for demonstration purposes. But as I was explaining in the intro, the thing here I really like about these incline dumbbell curls is that you can easily incorporate forced reps with it if you're trying to build muscle. So you see here, you would do just your basic curls until you couldn't do a positive rep anymore, which we'll get into here in just a second on how you can cheat and do forced reps if you didn't have a partner. So nothing fancy here, just using the biceps to pull the weight up and then hold for a second or two in the contracted position, lower under control. Now you see I'm giving it the old heave-ho here. If I wanted to do forced reps, once I get to a point of positive failure and I can't lift a weight anymore, I could do this right here. And then here's something else that maybe could help you, is doing it in a hammer curl fashion. It might help you get the weight up along with a little bit of momentum, and then hold for as long as you can and then slowly lower. That would be to increase the intensity. But this video is about to end. I just wanted to show you guys these other 2 bicep exercises in response to a comment. Thank you for the comment, Tom Edison. I hope this answers your question. The single most important factor would be to go to at least positive failure and beyond with forced reps and negatives. Thank you guys for watching. This is Jacob with HitStop. Check out TikTok HitStop, YouTube HitStop98. I'll see you in the next one.